Hi children. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are all doing so well. Okay? Yes. So, children, when you get holidays, isn't it? Vacation from school, you'll be so happy, right? When summer vacation comes, you get more holidays. You can have fun with your friends and you can go out picnic. You can go with your friends, relatives. So, will you be more happy that time? Summer vacation, because you get many days as holidays, isn't it? But after summer vacation, then again school starts, isn't it? Yes. Then you need to go to school. Huh? Yes. Then that time you get new uniform, new class, new teacher, new books, new pen, pencil, etc. Isn't it? Yes, everything will be new and you again start going to school. You join to the next class. Yes or no? There is a boy called Rahul. He is going to school after summer vacation. So he is very excited to meet his all friends. So Rahul is ready to school and school is very near to his house. So he went to school. There there he meet his friends again, so he feels so happy. Yes, just like after vacation when you go to school, by meeting all your friends you feel happy, isn't it children? Yes. So Rahul also felt so happy. And if the school is very nearby, you can go by walkable distance. Otherwise your father may drop you. Maybe school van will come or school bus, in that you can go to school, isn't it? So today we are going to learn about my school. Our school or my school. Lesson 15. My school. My school. Okay. So Rahul went to school. So there he met his friends and in school actually what is happening, you get more friends, you make friends, new friends also, isn't it? Then you learn to read, you learn to write, isn't it? Why you are going to school, children? You are going to school to study, to learn to read and write. There you learn to read and write. You get new friends. You get new friends. Then you learn how to share everything with others and take care of each other. Interval time you have snacks, and lunch interval you have lunch. So you'd sit with your friends. Rahul also sit with the friends and he used to have lunch and all. Same like Rahul, you also sit with your friends and have lunch. Then if any curry is there, you may share, isn't it? It's a good habit to do all those things. So like that we used to do when you go to school. You make new friends. You like to share and take care of each other. You learn to read and write, isn't it? Only these things are happening at school. In school we can see a big playground. Rahul plays with his friends there. So you also play with your friends, isn't it? In playground. So every children plays in the playground. Then you can see a principal room there, where principal sits and works there, isn't it? Your principal or your headmistress, HM we say, or principal. We have a principal room in the school, isn't it? Then we have many teachers there in the school, isn't it? Teachers there. Teachers are there. Different subject teachers are there. They teach the subjects. Language teachers teach languages. Many teachers are there in the school, isn't it? Then we can see whom all. Yes, we can see a peon who rings the bell, morning bell, evening bell, afternoon bell. Then if any work is there, he comes to the class and take all those things. So peon, then the cleaners are there, isn't it? Who sweep the floor, clean the floor of the school, everything nicely, isn't it? Cleaners are there. Then drivers are there, bus drivers, isn't it? Then office staffs are there, where people you can see in the office room of the school, isn't it? Office staffs we say. So all of them together, they runs the school. We can see many people working in the school. And students, you all are there in the school, isn't it? And principal room where we can see principal sits and work. Teachers where they will sit. They have staff rooms. For teachers, they have staff rooms, isn't it? Staff rooms we say. Staff room we say there teachers sits and work when they have no class. They sit there and do their work, isn't it? Staff room. We can see many chairs and tables there in the staff room. But teachers can sit and work. So, staff room is there. Then any other rooms in schools? Morning, when you reach the school after the bell, there is a morning prayer, right? So, for morning prayer, you all gather in a hall. You have to come in a queue, in a line. In the class, you form the line. In a queue, you comes to the hall where there is a morning prayer, morning assembly we say. So, big hall will be there for morning prayer. For morning prayer or morning assembly. Morning prayer, morning assembly, we have a prayer hall or a big hall will be there. And sometimes for some other celebrations and occasions, we use that hall. Not only for prayer and assembly, for conducting some other programs, we gather in the hall, the big hall, isn't it? Then principal room is there, staff room is there, hall is there. Then what else is there other in the school? In some schools they have canteen where we get food. We can go and pay the money and we can have the food there. Some school have canteen also where they provide food. We can eat there. Then what else? There is a room where they keep many books, good books, story books, everything. Which room it is? It is a library. Library is there, isn't it? Where we can where we can go and take books and read. There we get story books, many magazines, newspaper, everything they keep in library. And library who will take care of library? A librarian. There is a person there, he or she called librarian, who take care of all these books. You have to take permission from that librarian to take the books, isn't it? In library, they keep many good books for children and teachers. So library we have at school. Then we have staff room, principal room, library, big hall. Then what else? Some canteen also we have. In some school we have a medical room also. Medical room for what? Medical room. If anything happens, suppose you are playing in the playground and suddenly you get hurt by falling down, you got hurt. So the teacher may take to you the medical room where she applies some medicines and all. Okay, so there is a room for in the school. If any children gets any problem, they take to that room and the child can take rest there. Medical room. If anything happens, the child is not well, teachers take them to that room. They can rest there, rest in room or medical room we say. Hmm? Then what else you can see there in the school? Classrooms are there, isn't it? Of course, classrooms are there. Where you are sitting and learning. Many classrooms are there, isn't it? For everyone, for the different classes, we have different classrooms are there. Where children sit and learn. Sit and study. Isn't it? Then what else we can see in the school? Playground, then staff room, library room, then medical room, canteen, then classrooms. So this kind of many rooms we can see in the school. Different teachers, principal, servants, cleaners, peons, drivers, they all together work for the school, isn't it? So you not only learn to read and write in the school, you play in the school along with your friends, isn't it, children? In the playground, then you dance, you learn music. In school, there are music teachers to teach you music. Dance teachers are there to teach you dance. Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. So, in school is the place where we learn many things. Teachers teach us good manners, good habits, good discipline. This all we learn in the school. Yes or no? Yes. We learn we have to reach the school on time. If you are a good child, you have to reach the school on time. Then you have to greet the teachers by wishing them good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you see principal or teachers, you have to wish them or greet them, isn't it? And then you learn how to respect others. Respecting means obeying others. When the teacher tells something, you should listen to the teacher, isn't it? Then in the classroom, you should not fight with your friends. You should talk politely, in a good way. These are some habits that you are learning at school. You have to be punctual, means you have to reach school on time. You have to do your homework daily. Respect your teachers. Obey your teachers. Isn't it? These are the things you are learning at school. Yes or no? Yes. Then if anyone is giving you something, you should say thanks to them. You should be thankful to them. If you get some pen or pencil from the floor or somewhere here, you should not take because does not belongs to you. If you get something like that, you should give to the teacher. You should not take anything which does not belongs to you. Like a good child, if we get something, you should hand over to the teacher. That's like a good child, isn't it? Yeah. Then when any program is there in the school, morning assembly or any other program, if you are going to a hall, you should not run and go. You should form the line in a queue. You should move slowly. Yes or no? Yes. So these are the few things that you learn at school, or in school you are learning many things. Yes or no? Yes. So school is actually a place that we learn many things. Yes or no, children? Yes. In school we learn to read, we learn to write, then we play, we learn music, we dance, we enjoy with our friends. We learn many things in the school. Yes or no? Then we can see many rooms in the school. We can see principal room where principal sits and work there. Then teachers, they have a room called staff room. When there is no class, they sit there. Then you have classrooms. You are sitting in the classroom. Then we have library where many good storybooks and other magazines are kept. Then we have a canteen where we can go and eat food. Then many like that. There are many rooms in the school. Medical room where if anyone get any health problem, if they are not well, the teachers take them to this room so that they can take rest there. It's a medical room, isn't it? Yes. So we have a big hall in the school where we all children in the school, teachers, principal, everyone gather there for morning prayer or morning assembly. Then if any other programs are there, we used to gather there in the hall, isn't it? Yes. So there are many things that we learn at school. Let's see what is there in the lesson. Lesson 15, My School. Let us read the textbook, the course book. Okay, children? So, lesson 15, My School. Let's warm up. We go to school to get education. Why we go to school? To get education. To learn or to study. Education helps us to learn social skills. What do you mean by social skills? That the skill or something we are learning how to live in the society or how to behave with others. We are learning good manners, good habits, how to respect others. School, when we see the teachers, we greet them, we wish them, isn't it? We wish our principal, we wish elder people there. We there only we are learning how to respect others, how to behave properly. So these are some social skills that we learn in the school. It is important for children to go to school to get education. It's very important for all the children. They should go to school to learn, to study. Children must go to school to learn. See children, here they have given some pictures or an image you can see. In the image there are many small pictures are given with the square boards. It's a picture of a classroom. Number the objects and people you can see in it to match the words given below. One example is done for you. So you can see the image here. A big picture has shown picture of a classroom. You can see a teacher is teaching there. Back side of the teacher, a board is there like this. Then you can see a notice board there. You can see books there, chalk there. Students are sitting. Window, cupboard, bag, water bottle, desk, bench, everything you can see in a classroom. So this picture they have shown, children, you have to match the words given below. Some words are given below. See the words below the picture. Yes, first one is teacher. What is the teacher? Yes, she is standing there, right? So in that square box, they marked 1. Teachers, the square box is there 1 they marked. Like that, for other words, you have to mark. Second is student. Near one student, you can see 1 square box. There you have to write 2. Yes. So write 2 there. Okay. Then third one, children, school bag. See, you can see a bag there. Nearby the bag, there is a square box. Okay, there you have to mark what? 3. Okay, on the school bag, there is a square box there. Square box is there on the bag. There you write 3. Next, chalk. What is the chalk, children? Yes. Chalk they kept in a box, isn't it? On a cupboard, above the cupboard they kept chalk. So on that square box you write 4. Then what else? Dustbin. Yes, just behind the teacher you can see a dustbin down. There you have to put all the wastes, isn't it? You should not put a piece of papers or dust down near where you sit. You have to put all the waste in the dustbin. In the classroom, you have a dustbin, isn't it? So dustbin, you can see there, put or you write the number 5. Then sixth one, water bottle. See, near a child, a student, you can see a water bottle on the table, isn't it? Yes. There, the square box is there. You have to write 6 there. Water bottle. Then there is a notice board. See, one notice board is there. Yes, there is square box also is there. Notice board, there is a notice board in every classroom. Why? To display pictures. If teacher asks you to prepare a chart and come after completing a lesson, maybe your teacher tells you to prepare a chart on the lesson My Family, on the lesson Food. Like that, if you prepare the chart, then you display it in the notice board. Or there you can write what you learned today. So many important informations you can paste on the notice board. So there is a notice board there. You can fix your timetable there in the notice board. So many things you can display in the notice board. So 7th one is notice board. You can see where the teacher is standing. To her one side there is a notice board. There you have to write 7. Now desk. Yeah, children are sitting there only, isn't it? So on desk there is a square box. So write 8 there. Desk and bench they have put there for the children to sit and learn. So there you write 8. 9th one, cupboard. Can you see behind the teacher they kept one cupboard where some books are there, isn't it? Yes. So there you have to write 9. To keep the books we use cupboard. Then 10th one, duster. See, near the board you can see a duster there to rub the board. So there you have to write 10. Then 11th one, window. You can see a window there, isn't it, children? So on window there is a square box. So write 1, 1, 11 there. Then books. Books they kept there in the cupboard. So there you write 12. Okay. So these are the things they have shown in the picture. We can see a teacher. First one is teacher. We can see a teacher. Then second is student. STUDENT, student. Third, you can see school bag. SCHOOL, school. Then bag, school bag. Then what is next? Chalk. You can see chalk. Then fifth one is dustbin, where you put all the wastes. Dustbin. DUST, dust, BIN, bin, dustbin. Then you can see a water bottle. Children drinks water bottle to drink water. Water bottle, WATER, water, BOTTLE, water bottle. Then 7 you can see notice board, where we display charts. Notice board, NOTICE, notice, BOARD, board, notice board. We stick timetable there, we paste charts there, etc. Then desk, we can see desk there. Then cupboard, there is a cupboard in the classroom to keep books. Cupboard. C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D. Cupboard. Then there is a duster near the board to rub the board. To dust the board, we have a duster. Then you can see a window in the classroom. Window for letting fresh air to enter. Window, W-N-D-O-W. W-I-N-D-O-W. Window. Fresh air comes inside. The classroom should be properly ventilated, or we say airy should be, like air should get inside, isn't it? So we have a window there. Then in the cupboard you can see some books are kept. So books, B-O-O-K-S, books. So these are the things that you can see in that picture given. So in your classroom also you can see these things. Yes or no, children? Yes, teacher is there, desk benches are there, board, blackboard is there, then duster is there, books are there, chalk is there, window is there, dustbin is there, cupboard, everything. These all things we can see in a classroom of your school. Yes or no? Yes. So what are the things we can see in a classroom? Yes, things means, yes, school bag, chalk, dustbin, water bottle, notice board, desk, cupboard, duster, window, books, teacher and students. We all are there in the classroom. Yes or no? Yes. So in the image, wherever square box is there, you have to match the word with the picture. You have to write the correct number in each square box. Okay, children? Yes, good.